Many people are seeking to carve out the lifestyle that they believe best suit them. They are looking to achieve a certain set of values and aesthetic to ensure that the lifestyle that they collocate is exactly befitting for the utopia that they want. How much have people actually stopped to give thought to the brutal truths about the lifestyles that are guiding their visions? How does the desire actually compare to what is necessary and best for us? Welcome back to another episode of Ira Living Finance. On this episode, we're going to be looking at the brutal truths about lifestyles. We're going to be examining 5 brutal truths about lifestyle to help us to get a better picture so that we can collocate the best lifestyle that will be suitable and beneficial to and for us. The first one is socializing. Now, oftentimes the way in which that we see people socializing and interacting in their groups are things that they actually show us, and therefore it is what they are prepared and ready to showcase or to share with other people. A lot of the time, it is the way in which they want it to appear that we are going to be seeing. So what we see people doing and what we don't see is something that we also need to contemplate. Therefore, it is important that when we're thinking about socializing and leisure experience that we want for ourselves, it is important to think about what is actually beneficial for us, what is befitting, and what is also within our budget. How do we then craft that out in a way that is going to be profitable for our mental clarity and our overall well-being? Remember that what we see on social media is crafted to give the impression that it will undoubtedly have on us, and therefore we need to also be realistic about what it is that our leisure and socializing lifestyle experience will be. The second area we're going to be looking at is unexpected windfall. Oftentimes when people get unexpected amounts of money, they try to use that to upscale their lifestyle and upscale their living. It is important that we think about how we can use that differently, how we can use it to get the maximum benefit for the lifestyle we want to live in the future. We need to think ahead, and we need to think about what we want to attain for ourselves in the long run, so that the decisions we make with unexpected windfall today will be beneficial and profitable for tomorrow. It's not just good enough for us to spend it on material things or just to see how we can elevate the lifestyle we're living when there was nothing wrong with the lifestyle we had before. So what can we do with those unexpected windfall that we receive in the now so that it can pay grandiosely into the future that we are hoping to achieve and to acquire for ourselves? The third thing we want to think about is the fact that life can change very quickly. Simple things can happen that revolutionize the way our lives are in the future, simply by just existing. And therefore, it is important that we understand that with quick, rapid differences occurring in our sphere can give us significant change in the trajectory of where we want our lifestyle to go. And therefore, it's important that we are prepared to explore those things that are outside of our control, so that when they do happen, we have a way of remediating it so that our lifestyle doesn't slip away because of the challenges and the changes that might come our way. That way, we need to ensure that we have monies set aside that can support us through turbulent and tricky times that we could experience at any given point in our lifetime. Number 4 thing to think about is that growing wealth is tedious. Now, it takes time for people to grow wealth. In some scenarios, people might have done investments that has grown significantly over a short period of time, but oftentimes those require even greater levels of risk in order to materialize. In growing wealth, it is also essential that people are focusing on delayed gratification. You can live life and have fun at the same time. However, this needs to be measured so that you are able to accumulate for the future, so that you can actually continue to live the lifestyle that you actually want to collocate for yourself. And the 5th thing to remember is that rich people have problems too. Having money may not always be the answer to your problems, although it goes a long way in being able to answer some of the needs that you may have. It might be more important for you to improve your relationship with money, Knowing how money works and how to direct your money so that it works for you may be even more of a pressing issue that you need to resolve. Giving thought to each of these 5 points on the brutal truths about lifestyle will help you to have a better outlook, a better perspective at how you're going about collocating the lifestyle that you want to achieve for yourself, as well as ensuring that it's going to have a longevity that you also desire, so that it can pay forward significantly into the future, where you are able to elevate your lifestyle as you are aging. Remember, financial literacy is revolutionary. It has transformed my life, and I believe that it can do the same to yours.